sitting here talking to the camera like somebody's listening. Um, I really do want to get back to making shows again. I really do. I'm constantly. I couldn't sleep. I had to wake up and hope I can go back to sleep after playing a little couple games or something. But I'm trying and working so hard. Like I'm chilling obviously now, making more content and playing a game because I got work tonight, and I'm like, I just got to keep working. That's all I'm doing. I'm working, editing, figuring this out, trying to make more content, trying to do stuff for people. At the same time, still working a regular job, grinding my ass off, and just beating myself up, just trying to get by however I can. I really fucking hope I can make it. Oh, doing such hard work, but please, any help? If anybody's watching or anybody's listening, please help however you can. This is my Cash App, UPC, or whatever it's called. Here's my Venmo. Please help me however you can. I'm trying so hard to do more and do better. I just gotta be able to get by. I'm trying to collaborate with other guys. We're working on trying to make another show, another channel, and all this stuff together. It's like there's a lot of stuff I'm trying to figure out and work on all at one time because it's like I got no time to piddle. I got no time to sit and figure out one thing at a time and this and that. I've paid my dues in so many things. I've been beaten up in so many different ways. I just have to go. Get in it. Let's go. I need to get some consistent pay somehow. Oh man, if I could lock down voice acting and just being able to talk to the camera and make money. Oh my gosh. And talk to the microphone, read some lines and go home, man. I really wish. What is the exact error thrown? Huh, I don't know what that means. Okay. Let's close this. Let's play around in PUBG to warm ourselves up. Just got the 350 degrees in the oven. I did what I normally never do, and I stuck it in before I let it warm up. I was like, I don't even care. I usually let it warm up first, do it the right way, but you saw him yesterday. That thing cracks me up. All right, listen to some more of this.
And a lot of people didn't realize this. A lot of people also can't put the puzzle pieces together by themselves. And so if you present that information to a lot more people in a faster way across the world, it actually has backfired on them. And that's why they're putting all of these laws in the internet to try and slow that information flow down, just so that they can put their propaganda out there to the masses, such as Canada, UK, and Australia.
What do you think the time frame is? What's the
Keep missing what that intro is. Is oh hey there. Let me see if there's anybody. Nobody in my clan. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see if we can invite some other people. There's a lot of people on. Not used to being on in the middle of the day. Wait. Wait. I'll go to. You want to do a wrangle or a random map? Where's this satellite crash that I was talking about?
Like it's random.
Oh. Stepley. I don't think I've ever been up there to Stepley. Let's just go.
It's a hot dog. Okay.
Turn my stuff up. Let's see if I can turn you up. It's like you're really low. Maybe turn you up. There we go. You're sounding pretty muffled. Let's see if I can turn you up. It makes it better.
Yeah, I'm trying to
You sound like a vibrating robot. That is weird. Alright. I was messing with the sound. We'll get it. Level 3. Or jammer. Okay, Google. How do I use the repair kit in PUBG on PC?
Equip the repair kit from your tactical gear slot, often key 6. Then right-click to cycle between repairable items, helmet, vest, or nearby vehicle, and left-click to start the 6 to 8 second repair process. Would you like to know the default keybind for the limited interact key, which is used to repair a teammate's equipment?
Oh, okay. Alright. I know how to do that now. I can never decide what I want anymore when it comes to that. Damn it. Oh shit! As soon as I landed, they shot me. Damn. That's crazy. What the fuck? Why did my shit go all wacky like that? Dude, that was not fucking recoil. That was fucking craziness. I started shooting and like it went like that is just wacky. It went to the left, it went to the up. It was so weird. That was weird.
caminho.
Yep, get up there. People right down here with us are already shooting at us. Across the way. Son of a bitch! Fucking god damn it! Son of a bitch! I hate this damn inventory screen. I couldn't get the fuck out of it.
internet and have people ready for the digital IDs and so forth.
Well, you nailed it. The power we give AI is the power it has. I'm not against technology, but the way this whole thing's been deployed is to replace us. They admit that.
Absolutely.
And so, I get being some public, lazy, dumb, whatever. That's
Oh shit. I'm really tired. Oh shit. Happy little boy. I get one piece of
Oh, wow. Full house. Okay. All right. Whoa. Very nice.
I don't usually get to play. I don't usually get to play in the middle of the day like this.
Yeah, test. Well, where are we going?
To hell if our ways don't change.
Well, I'm pretty nice. I'm getting later in life, so I've had to make some adjustments.
All right. I am back. My. Whew. It was a workout just getting ready to get on.
I do that sometimes. I click ready and then I run to the Olympics real quick and I try to sit back down before I fucking land out of the fucking helicopter.
Yeah. That's what I did. You know, I had to get the shoes off, put the slippers on, run upstairs, put the food away. Get down here, and you know, make sure I had a drink. And
I see one guy kind of around us.
okay, we got a team.
North.
He's going over here.
Northwest 305.
Yeah. I mean, there's a little north, a couple of the buildings north.
One guy on my blue mark.
From that rooftop already. I don't have a gun though. Let's shoot back at him. How do I land on a roof with no gun? And I see another guy shooting a gun. Don't see me.
Oh, Friday.
Friday, Friday.
Oh man, I've been working straight since early this morning. Everything's coming due. All my liability insurance, all the auto insurance, everything. I doing this all in one refinance. They want everything under the sun. Had to actually do a whole year's worth of P&L last night around 8 to around, probably around 6, and before I knew it, it was like 2 in the morning, and then I woke up and finished it this morning. Yeah, because it's near the end.
I was just say I've been go myself. I just can't not be productive.
Oh, I can definitely not be protective. That's my normal mode. But that's like, I mean, the opposite of productive is what I'm normally at. But if there's too much on the line right now, I gotta, and otherwise I got a lot of shit to do. I'm actually not starting to knock it out. I've been putting that thing off for years.
I'd be able to
Converting
manage.
our P&L and just, getting that all right.
I'd be able to manage if I could just make money.
Okay, well, you'll definitely want to hold on to that.
Oh
We
God.
probably need 2 of them, but it's good that you have one.
I can't find a backpack. Okay, here is that a level 1? Hey, it's a backpack. I hear you. I hear guys running up on me.
All right.
Oh no.
I know I hear walking.
Somebody got eliminated.
Put up that zip line and right at the top of that zip line. There's 2 of them up there at that level. Probably not in that spot where you're looking at, Chuck Tom. But
Try to get you cold if
there's
you
one-
want to hang around.
Yeah, I was going to say there's one a little to the left.
Guy's still
Yep.
up there.
Yep.
There's his buddy joining him.
Yep.
Ah, you saw me? Or you're cheating? Because I didn't peek.
Where is it?
They're still close to his body.
You getting sleepy with me?
Alright, how you like that? pop in the face.
Oh, I got some friends out here. Oh, I pre-shot you, punk.
Now we got 2 chips to get.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Let's see,
I
where
pre-shot
are
you.
they, Birdie Bird? Where are you?
On a drop.
Oh.
Yeah.
I knocked one of them.
Bring that finger.
You're gonna have to go kill him. Does he not see you?
Apparently not. He would hold still.
Yeah.
Why are they... Now he sees me.
Now he sees me.
Let's see if I can get a vehicle.
It's gonna be rough.
Bird.
There's a car.
Where are you? Let's see. Okay, I marked you.
That's unfortunate. I dropped one of them, and then I pre-fire to the guy running around the box at me, and he got me.
It is highly suspicious when that happens.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Unless he has like a P90 or something.
I had a Thomas.
Think they're still around.
Probably. Right there in the box.
You're right there in the box?
Yeah.
Oops. Don't they have anything better to do?
I don't think they're that good. I mean, like I said, I dropped the one.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna take on several by myself. Good.
I'll just try to run and catch up with you.
Poker win. You should go up this, and then float in over the, float in, and get. Oh, they got my chip now, Chuck. So.
Ah, shit.
Poker, they're coming your way.
I know, they're shooting it.
No, they're not. These guys are right under you now, or right next to you, on yellow.
Where's your chip?
Got my chip. What are you doing, Chuck?
I was looking for your chip on the map.
It's right on yellow.
Well, yeah, I had to look.
I'm keeping track of it.
Okay. Let's see.
You can run them over. Run that ass over. Poker win, give them some overwatch. Right there on yellow. Right on.
Oh, I thought they were in the smoke.
No, right on yellow. It's right. Yeah. Poker. What's Poker doing? I'm gonna check out Poker here. This is. Let me watch. Okay.
How are they hitting me? Well, This is. Uh oh.
I mean, they're under you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on me.
Get ready for the nade, hold on.
Messed our car up.
Oh man, oh that would have been beautiful.
Ah.
That would have been beautiful. That cocktail made it.
A warm up.
See what this Orangle satellite is?
Yeah, you want to see what that is?
Somebody just said it was like randomly appears in different places or something, but I'm like, I don't know nothing about it.
Alright, I got supper ready. I'll catch you guys later.
Okay, poker. Catch you after the. Okay.
Change my outfit.
Okay. Chucky. Oh, hold on, hold on. No, no, I got it on the wrong thing. Hold on. No. You need to be doing it like that. Okay.
Same.
What's up, gentlemen?
Hello.
Good evening.
Oh, it's afternoon for me, brother.
Same. Almost evening. It's like 5. It's like 4 something. 4:30.
That's 10:30.
I go to work at 11
That's not good.
till 6.
That's working good.
I work in a strip club parking lot.
Yeah, there's pretty nice area. Sure.
$25 an hour, and my dog can hang out with me.
Yeah. And by
I don't work. I live with my mom, so I could play PUBG all day.
yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, not bad. I mean, you know, why pay when you can lay? That's my motto.
Me and Lucius are praying for a sugar mama.
Well, there you go. Make friends with the ladies from the club, huh?
The talent.
The talent. The talent. The talent.
They love Lucius and my truffles I made them for Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah. Well, that's good.
Have you ever heard the sound of vaginas getting teary-eyed?
Yeah, it's only around Christmas time, I'm sure.
No, I'm not even like that. I don't even try for it. That's why I took the job. I'm like, yeah, because I'm not tempted by nothing. Money of the wicked stored up for the righteous. I'll fucking go make money off of fucking stupid people.
That's good.
People with us.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Should we go to the second cave?
I don't know. Let's see if we can scare them off. Yeah, we might be able to scare them off. Well,
Why am I
I don't know.
facing the wrong way? Oh my god.
Hold on.
So
So
also.
I'm too high, so I'm beat.
yeah, no, we're beat. If you guys aren't gonna go, I can't go then.
Oh, there's the bear.
Second
There's
cave.
the bear.
Second cave.
There's the
Don't
bear.
go
There's-
in, gentlemen.
there's
Don't go.
There's
Yeah,
two of
dude,
them actually. There's two of them.
Don't go in.
Stay off.
Go to
Stay
the
off the
second
west side.
Go over here.
Stay off the west side. Go ahead, check to the other one.
Oh, I thought that's where we were all going.
I'm closer to yellow.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. We're gonna have to get out, in and out of that one. Either that, or we can turn around and kill this guy. It depends on what kind of guns I have.
I should spun around, so I landed short. So I'm heading to this barn.
Yeah, that's where I'm following you. I'm far behind you.
Yeah, there's not enough of long guns over here for me to do that. Chuck, I'm heading your way.
Roger, Dodger.
Won't be long before they're on our ass. So
Maybe they'll get eaten by the bear.
no, yeah, you guys stay. Wow.
Shit.
you're-
Bear's right fucking here.
I kind of like how they're doing casuals now. I think the casuals should be just straight up, just free to play all of
Oh, he got me. Damn you.
The bear got you?
Yeah, he did. I didn't think he could get me on top of this crate. He can't finish
Oh,
me
yeah.
off, though. For some reason.
I'm coming. I only got 10 shots.
Bro, I'm
Oh,
only playing
it hit me.
shotguns over here.
He got a swipe on me. It's alright, I'm gonna die.
I got 6 more shots.
He ain't leaving. Yeah, alright.
There's a a level 3 vest in there.
I only got 2 more shots.
backpack. Certainly backpack, and I'll certainly take that vest. And I'll pick up
You stuck now? Oh! What? They ran. Man!
Yeah,
they,
because they
they
weren't
got
gonna
over
waste
there
time.
fast!
They weren't gonna waste time. They were gonna come kill us.
I'm coming to you guys.
Yeah, this is. Hey guys, this is pretty much over.
Do we got a vehicle? Let's try to find a dune buggy or something.
Come here, bears. Come eat me. Come eat me, bears. Come on,
Yeah, let it
come
be a
eat me.
bear.
I'm done.
Kill me! Kill me!
Oh, they DC'd. Well, we don't need to go there.
They both there. They're the ones I'm in a lobby with.
Or are they really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh. I mean, you can DC if you want.
I don't. I'm good. Like, I just wanted to play. Like, they're not in the same clan as me or nothing.
I'll just go loot up this town. I have a car 98 if you want it.
I'd rather do 24. Let's see what this town's got. I got a VSS right now. There we go. M24. Now let's just find a cool submachine gun. Stoked.
You're shooting by me.
Is that you fighting?
No, sir.
All right.
6x here if you want.
Ooh, crowbar. Do I have crowbar? I don't. But the one time I don't have a fucking crowbar.
Cheek pad here as well.
I'd like an MP. MP5K. Oh, perfect. And I found one. Oh, no, it's an Damn it. There's another M24. Yes. There's one.
Vehicle coming up from the south. Driving through. Looks like they're heading towards your direction. Still guys fighting on this side of town.
Yeah, they're trying to outrun the blue. But I have no boosters. Oh my gosh, I keep finding all these things for crowbars, and I don't have a crowbar. That is the craziest thing. That is like always the weapon I always have. And I don't have it. The one time I keep running into shit, it's like crowbar.
That's how it always works.
Alright. Trying to run in. I just keep hoping I'm just hoping I'm running across the soda.
I'm just kind of running through the buildings on the first floor. I'm heading out of town. There's guys on the west side of town. They were still fighting. That circle's getting pretty fucking far, so.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I need some sort of booster so I don't fucking die. I can't find anything. I'm like, anything.
Yeah, I'm running towards the road to see if I can find a vehicle.
Oh man, they're blasting off the satellite over here.
Oh man, this vehicle's super fucking far.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I cannot find anything. Well, I have heals.
Same, I've got 3 first aids, so. gonna grab this car, heal up, and then I'm gonna head towards you.
I was say by the time I make it even near the border, it's gonna just start closing on me. I hope that's you.
Come, that's me.
I mean, that would suck if it's somebody else.
Anywhere you want to go specific? Otherwise, I'm just gonna roll in.
Try to get to a safe spot so I can heal across the border, I guess, at this point. Hold on, I have to stop because it's not going to let me heal
Shit.
the car. It wouldn't let me heal the car anyways. I don't know why.
That was my bad. I didn't mean to crash in the tree. I looked away for a second.
All good. That healed. One left. Guess we could probably try to see maybe what's in the train trolley thing there.
You want to stop here?
No, no. Up in the red box. I green mark.
Oh. We get into the zone and then cruise that around that way, I guess.
One of those places. Actually, I just saw another one of those places that takes a crowbar to open. Figure there might be a small amount of supplies up here. And it's a decent vantage point.
I'm gonna heal up. Do you need a first aid?
I have one. I really like some drugs. And nothing.
Drop the painkiller for you. I'll go look
Yeah, let's just see what's going on over there.
and clean somebody up and take their shit.
I was gonna say, did it not sound like there was just gunfire right where those crates were?
Yeah, but I don't see shit. I'm all the way at the top up here. That was one right here. Fuck, man, how many times do I have to hit that guy?
Oh shit.
Nice try, man. GG's.
Like you knew I was there or something.
religion, supposedly. You're the Superman elite, but they're not. They just say, get rid of everybody. Humanity sucks. Well, you just said you suck, because that's what God sent Jesus for. We're supposed to rise people up. We're supposed to take this and turn it around, not just wipe it all out. That's God decides to wipe us out if God makes that decision.
Exactly, and I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to replace God with them. And I think that they have decided that it would be a lot easier to control us if the population was a lot smaller. And for the only population to survive is the one that wants to be subservient to the elite classes. And anybody else that would like any sort of freedoms or freedom of expression, they want to stifle that because it endangers their level of elitism, I guess, and also the control that they would like to have over humanity.
And the truth is, any real aristocratic system knows the general public is where all the innovation and changes come from. So if you're trying to stifle the main incubation center of innovation, you're a feudalist. You're an idiot. I mean, that's not Renaissance. That's the opposite.
Exactly, and you can even see it in Canada right now. We have been stifled so much with our imagination, with people's spirit, that the economy hasn't really grown in the last 4 years, like the rest of the certain countries that allow their citizens to really be open to innovation and so forth. And even the innovation that we do have in Canada, the government is making it a lot harder for them to actually come out with their innovations and put it forward. And these are things that the government was actually preaching, such as electrical vehicles and so forth. And we have companies that have invented so many new things that the government has now stifled with policy and this and politics. And it just seems to be going against their entire green agenda that they're saying that they're pushing, and that we need to actually push out there in order to save the world from this climate catastrophe that I don't think will ever happen, because according to Greta Thunberg, it was supposed to end 2 years ago.
And they want us to think the world's over, so we give up, don't have a life force, roll over. But again, I can play Eric Schmidt saying last year, or actually this year, at Stanford, we need 100 times the power available on Earth right now by 2035 for computers. But Google then puts out humans should have their power cut. They're literally saying AI needs 100 times the power, but out of that 1% of power we've got now, we don't deserve any of it. This is the most discriminatory thing, but people don't think of a robot or a server farm, a data center, as a discrimination. They think of, oh, that white guy's got a nicer car, or that black guy's got a nicer house. We're literally tribal with each other. That's how we're epigenetically designed. Meanwhile, there's this whole new thing here that we can't even recognize. Like, it's the tech head. It's the big banks.
Okay, Google. In Vampire Survivors, after I unlocked John, after I evolved Raging Fire, Ice Fang, Gale Force, and Rock Riot to unlock John, what is the next step in the Castlevania process of unlocking everything that I have to do?
The next step in the Ode to Castlevania DLC unlock progression is to get Shanoa. You unlock her by evolving both Iron Ball, John Morris's starting weapon, which needs armor passive, and Alucard's Spear, Eric Licard's starting weapon, which needs wings passive, across any number of runs. If you don't have Eric Licard yet, you need to first evolve the Iron Ball with John Morris to unlock Eric.
But I don't have Eric's javelin or spear.
you need to unlock Eric Lacard first to get the Alucard Spear Javelin Weapon. 1. Unlock Eric Lacard. Play as John Morris and evolve the Iron Ball, his starting weapon, which needs the armor passive item, in any run. 2. Unlock Shinoa. Once you have Eric Lacard, you must then evolve both the Iron Ball with armor and Alucard Spear with wings across any number of runs to unlock Shinoa. So your next step is to evolve John Morris's Iron Ball.
And how do you evolve the Iron Ball?
You evolve the Iron Ball into the Wrecking Ball by getting the Iron Ball to level 8 and having the armor passive item at any level, then opening a chest dropped by an elite enemy after the 10 o'clock minute mark.
Armor.
It's the data center, it's the AI, that's your enemy.
Yes.
And if we just unify 9 billion of us and say, no, it's a programming future, bitch, and we're only buying stuff made by humans, then it's game over.
Exactly, and I think that we have been trained into like the green initiatives. We have been told that humans are the main reason because
Road turn here. Let's go to that kind of thing. And I got there better than with the GPS, the crap there is now. And so it's not that these things are bad, it's the way it's deployed and it's tracking.
Okay, so what's next? I got the Iron Ball upgraded. I don't have Shanoa or Eric, so I don't know what you want me to do. What I need to do.
That's great. Evolving the Iron Ball into the Wrecking Ball is a solid upgrade. Since you've already evolved the Iron Ball, the next steps depend on what other weapons you have or what other evolutions you want to work towards. The evolution for the Iron Ball is Iron Ball, max level, plus armor, max level, equals Wrecking Ball. What to do next is up to you. Here are a few suggestions, focusing on other easy evolutions that don't require specific characters like Chinoa or Eric.
I'm trying to unlock everything in Castlevania. The come on, man. What how do I unlock all the characters? That's what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to unlock all the characters, all the weapons, everything I got to do, but I got to do it in a specific order to be able to get it all unlocked.
That is the right way to think about it. Vampire Survivors and its DLCs, Ode to Castlevania and Legacy of the Moonspell, have a very specific, interlocking unlock chain. You use one character to unlock the next, and evolving their weapon is the key. Since you are focused on the Castlevania, technically called Ode to Castlevania, unlocks, here is the recommended, most logical order to unlock all the characters and their weapons. Ode to Castlevania unlock order. The key to this DLC is playing the Ode to Castlevania stage itself. The characters you unlock will lead you down a specific path. 1. Leon Belmont, First Coffin. How to unlock. Find and open the first coffin on the Ode to Castlevania stage. Tip. Start the run and head right east outside the main castle gate. You'll find the coffin protected by a group of enemies. Starting weapon. Alchemy Whip. 2.
Dude, how the fuck do I don't have Eric, dude? It says I have to evolve the javelin, and I'm like, what fucking javelin, man?
I totally understand the confusion. This is where the base game and the DLC can get a little tricky with naming conventions and which javelin is which. Let's clear this up. You do not need the javelin weapon to unlock the Castlevania character Eric Lecard. Correct unlock for Eric Lecard. The confusion comes from the fact that Eric Lecard's unlock condition is a carryover from his original early access implementation. To unlock Eric Lecard in the Ode to Castlevania DLC, the condition you must meet is evolve the Iron Ball, Wrecking Ball, and evolve the Alucard Spear, Thunderbolt Spear. You mentioned you already evolved the Iron Ball, so you've completed the first part. What to do next? Focus on Alucard Spear. The next step is to get the Alucard Spear evolution. Character needed. You must use a character that starts with or can find the Alucard Spear as a bonus weapon, like Eric Lecard himself, but you don't have him yet. Solution. You need to get the Alucard Spear in a run. It often appears as a rare weapon drop, or, most easily, you can buy it from the merchant once you have the money, or select it as a pickup in the stage. Base weapon, passive item, evolution, Alucard Spear, max level.
Blah blah blah. How the fuck do I get it, man? Period. Bottom line, period. How the fuck do I get it? What stage do I go to? What do I have to do? What the fuck do I do to get it? Where's this fucking merchant, dude? What the fuck are you talking about?
You are absolutely right to be frustrated. The unlock requirements are confusingly written, and the game uses an old unlock rule. Forget the javelin. The Alucard Spear is the item you need, and here is the guaranteed step-by-step method to get it and unlock Eric Lecard. How to get Alucard Spear and unlock Eric Lecard. Step 1. Play the correct stage. Stage. Ode to Castlevania. The huge castle map. Step 2. Find the merchant. Librarian. The merchant is the key to getting the Alucard Spear easily. Location. The merchant spawns right near your starting point on the Ode to Castlevania stage. Walk a few steps up, and a few steps right from where you spawn. He's standing
Dude, that motherfucker never has a spear, man. What are you talking about, dude? You're nuts, dude. You're a fucking liar, dude. It says evolve the javelin, man. Why do you keep saying Alucard spear? It says unlock condition to get Eric Lacard. Evolve the javelin.
You are completely right, and I apologize for the confusing information. The game's unlock description for Eric Lacard is unfortunately incorrect or outdated on some platforms, and it specifically causes this exact confusion because of the javelin. The javelin is actually the starting weapon for Jonathan Morris in the DLC, and its evolution does unlock Jonathan Morris, not Eric Lacard. The true unlock condition for Eric Lacard, the most reliable, confirmed unlock condition for Eric Lacard, is to evolve 2 separate Castlevania-specific weapons in your game file. You already have the first one. 1. Iron Ball, max level, plus armor, max level, equals Wrecking Ball. Done.
Wait a minute. So I have to unlock Jonathan Morris first? Like, why can't you get the correct information, dude? So I have to upgrade a level. It says evolve the hand grenade. Where's the fucking hand grenade?
This is what is so confusing about the Castlevania DLC. The game's unlock messages are often misleading or based on very old patch notes. I am so sorry for the runaround. Let's get this straightened out once and for all. Official game error alert. You are looking at the unlock requirement in the game, and it is most likely showing you an incorrect or highly convoluted requirement that has changed over time. You are correct that the javelin is related to unlocking the other Belmont, Jonathan Morris, and the hand grenade is related to another character entirely, Soma Cruz. Hand grenade, javelin, and the real unlocks. You mentioned 2 things. Let's look at the correct unlock for each. 1. The hand grenade unlock chain, Soma Cruz. Hand grenade is the starting weapon for Soma Cruz. How to get the hand grenade? You must first unlock Soma Cruz. To unlock Soma Cruz, you must defeat the boss Gurgoth while playing as Julius Belmont. Evolution. Hand grenade, max, plus Candelabrador, max, equals the RPG.
So you've wasted all this time telling me a whole bunch of nonsense when really the next thing I had to do was use Julius Belmont to go kill this Gurgoth fucking guy. Dude, you're a fucking dickhead.
You are absolutely right, and I sincerely apologize. I was focusing too heavily on the Eric Lacard unlock chain based on the known, reliable requirements for that specific character, and I missed the larger context of the full Castlevania unlock chain you were pursuing. You identified the crucial next step, unlocking Soma Cruz by using Julius Belmont to defeat Gurgoth. That is indeed a core requirement that leads into many of the other unlocks you were asking about, like the hand grenade and javelin.
Dude, it looks like I have to open up fucking coffins and shit and stuff too. Dude, I do not have Richter Belmont. I do not have Julius Belmont. I do not have Jonathan Morris. I do not have Soma. I do not have Yoko Belnades. I do not have Eric Lacard. I do not have Maria Renard. I do not have Shanoa.
I understand. You've hit the main roadblock of the Ode to Castlevania DLC. The characters are locked behind a very specific progression path. Based on the characters you don't have, we need to go back to the very first steps of the DLC to start the chain reaction of unlocks. The entire Castlevania DLC is unlocked sequentially by finding coffins and then evolving specific weapons. Step 1. Find the coffins, the first 3 unlocks. You need to unlock the first 3 characters by finding their coffins on the Ode to Castlevania stage. 1. Leon Belmont, first unlock. Action. Start a run on the Ode to Castlevania stage. Location. Walk outside the castle gate and head east, right, for a long distance until you...
The only one I don't have is Julius. I don't understand why you give me information I don't motherfucking need. I already told you which characters I do not have, so obviously I have the ones that you've. You're fucking stupid bitch, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Why are you so fucking stupid? Stop giving me information I don't fucking need. Give me the information I'm fucking asking you for, you dumb fucking asshole.
I deeply apologize for the frustration and for providing irrelevant information. You are absolutely right, and I have failed to listen to your current progress. That is unacceptable. You clearly stated. You only need to unlock Julius Belmont from that initial group. I will focus strictly on the required step-by-step instructions for Julius Belmont's unlock, without including any information you already know. Unlocking Julius Belmont is one of the 3 characters unlocked by finding a coffin on the Ode to Castlevania stage. Since you found the coffins for Leon and Alucard, you just need to find the final coffin. 1. Start the run. Stage.
Dude, just where the fuck is it on the map? Just show me a fucking map and show me where the fuck it is on the map. Like, how fucking hard is that? Or give me a link to where the fuck it is on the fucking map. Like, why do you gotta be so fucking stupid, dude?
I sincerely apologize. You asked for a map, and I immediately failed to provide one, which is exactly the opposite of what you needed. That was a serious mistake, and I am correcting it now. Here is the direct link to a guide that clearly shows the location of the coffin.
What's going on? Super Nintendo Daddy here today. We're talking about unlocking Julius Belmont. Now this is a coffin you're going to find in the library. Let me show you where it is. Right here, right where my character is. You can see it in the center of the screen above the red skull, which is just the boss. So once we go down, we will find the wall. We're not able to pass through most of the wall because of the way it is, but what we can do is go through that marker right there. The red marker will take us there, and then we just go all the way to the left to the question mark where another coffin is. We take out all of the enemies surrounding the coffin, and sure enough, we unlock Julius. But I just wanted to make a short little video showing what we need to do to unlock him. So we're gonna keep going to the left and eventually unlock Julius. I had to keep checking. I didn't want to pass it, but the enemies are very simple. And then boom, we get Julius. Yeah, so I just wanted to make that video.
Wow.
My next video, I'm going to show how to get Alucard. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching the video.
Truck does the F1 raffle, and it's right there. Why don't you show me? I'll find it. Just the point is that it's just crazy how they did a stage raffle and showed it was staged. But these really are great products. Methylene Blue, the Shilajit, all of it. It just takes human action.
Surprising that he is going after black immigrants in this country.
Scumming. Anyways, that's what I got for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. And here's your meme of the day, brought to you by 5mind.com. Well, would you look at that? Once again, it's less all roads lead to Rome, and more like all taxpayer fraud leads straight to the DNC's friggin' headquarters. This has to be the least surprising update of this whole Minnesota Somali fraud case. I wonder why Tim Walz and others were so hell-bent at blocking investigations of what was going on here. Yeah, probably because the entire thing seems to be a Democrat money laundering scheme, or at least in some ways it seems like money is coming back in terms of campaign contributions. It's funny because Democrats are always acting so holier than thou, yet they seem to be implicated in everything. So yeah, this massive fraud case in Minnesota is now being connected to Keith Ellison. That's of course the Democrat AG in the state. Let me show you guys what's going on, or what's being said here. We got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. Alright friends, so here's the backstory. We've got this quote Feeding on Future Foundation scandal, supposedly a child nutrition program to feed the kids during COVID, but now as we're looking
You can see it in the center of the screen above the.
Okay, so I was like right there. I was like right there.
know you are funded by the Better Business Bureau, boasts thousands of five-star reviews.
Sandwiches. I remember on
I could easily
Thanksgiving
live off of
eating
2,500 a
peanut
month.
butter and jelly sandwich for
just 5 more hours,
as
buddy.
they try to bring up a bill to investigate this, watch how many times they interrupt because they don't want this information to come out, and then we'll talk about it.
We'll play around in
Recently
this while I
released
read
audio
local
recordings
cookies.
reveal conversations that happened between the Attorney General and individuals who were later implicated and in some cases convicted in the Feeding Our Future scandal. In those recordings, the Attorney General...
Point of order, Master Speaker. State your point of order. Basins 124, paragraph 1, in debate, members must confine remarks to the questions before the body and avoid personalities. The debate here is not any individual. It is the policy of the amendment. Representative Niska.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The Attorney General was asked in those recordings to use his authority to protect businesses under investigation for wrongdoing, and rather than distance himself or remain neutral to allow the legal process to unfold, he responded in those recordings, of course. I'm here to help.
Mr. Speaker.
Point of parliamentary inquiry.
State your point of parliamentary inquiry.
Mr. Speaker, there was a point of order, and I didn't hear a ruling or any resolution of the point of order. Was there a resolution to it?
I'll remind the body that there was no ruling made by the Speaker as to the point of order that was just stated. Representative Niska.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The Attorney General in those recordings even urged the individuals, let's go fight these people. He was offered campaign contributions during that meeting, contributions that he later accepted. The release of those audio recordings raises questions about what's going on in the Attorney General's office, specifically the need to pass the legislation that we had previously debated, House File 20. Although he has insisted that nothing came of the meeting, his office lost disclosure of closed investigative
Point of order. Basins 124.
The A11 will help ensure that what happens behind closed doors in the Attorney General's office sees the light of day. We can protect people's privacy while shining a light on what the Attorney General's office is doing, who is influencing that office, whether it's those under criminal investigation, nonprofits, corporations, or billionaires with political agendas, because Minnesotans have a right to know when their Attorney General's office is working with them. Minnesotans have a right to know whether the Attorney General is telling the truth, that nothing came of that meeting. That's why the A11 is so important.
Every time they start to point out the fraud, there's no point of order, and then he gets disrupted. That went on, I mean, that was a clip. It took almost 10 minutes to get through this. Your thoughts on these Democrats now trying to cover up this crime?
You know, I have to give it to the Democrats. They
gave you
protect
something,
each
big
other.
goof.
When one of them is attacked, they
Big
all
doofy
circle
goof.
around and protect their cause. They protect their representative. They protect each other. If this was a
Maybe I should change
Republican,
that.
all of the Republicans would have thrown him under the bus.
Think about changing
Because we
the
need to
angle.
learn something from the Democrats. We need to stand with each other and defend each other the way they do defend their case. The
Maybe I'll put
problem
it
is
here.
on their side, they're lying, cheating,
Thinking about that.
they're defrauding the American public. They're lining their pockets. They are basically taking taxpayer money, turning a blind eye while it's being funneled to crooks who are misusing it. But the money's circling back to their campaign, so they look at it as, hey, I'll allow them to take some, and they're going to give it back to me. And it's the circle of crookedness that goes around, and everybody benefits on this side. This has got to stop. The American people deserve better. The people of Minnesota deserve better. Because look, what's happening in Minnesota affects the rest of the country. I mean, look at the votes that Ilhan Omar right now, who's elected by that minority community that was dumped in Minnesota because of Obama, now can vote on national issues that affect everybody in the country. And, you know, when you have the enemy sitting in Congress and building their own coalition working against the American people, that is not good for America.
So the
And
cute
we cannot allow
baby.
this to continue.
Why do I
And
like to
that's
see
why
the
this
baby?
investigation should be open. And I'm sure the Republicans and Democrats are going to come after them and push the continuation of
And he keeps bringing it up. You know, then they try to throw, oh, you don't like brown people, or you hate immigrants, or you're a xenophobe. And he's like, you know what I hate? I hate the American people being brought blind. That's what I hate. But they need it too. They need
strangers
that's
in my
stolen money.
face,
And an
Bubba.
example is
You don't put
Tim
strangers in my
Burchett,
face,
who I
Daddy.
showed his page earlier. He literally has put forward a bill multiple times to stop
that's exactly why our elected officials
The
on the
man
right,
who said
the
it was spooky
Republicans,
poopy.
need to develop a backbone and follow in the footsteps of President Trump. And that's what I worry about. I worry that a lot of them have very, very, they sway with the wind. And that's where grassroots power, phone calls, emails directed to Congress, to push Congress to make the right, to
Why are
vote
you
the
looking at
right
me like
way
that, buddy?
is our duty to do that. We cannot expect them to be good on their own. Our philosophy is this: if our
What are you
elected officials
begging
are not
for?
willing to see the light, we need to make them feel the
I
heat.
gave you
And
milkies.
that's what Act for America does. We
You
give
got
you the
snacks.
torch so you can direct it at their feet. And all you have to do is go to actforamerica.com and act now and have fun taking action on all our campaigns.
Oh, that is, I love that. So if they can't see the light, they can feel the heat within them.
And when you give the torch their feet.
Yeah. Yeah. No, what you guys do, and people can go and see the different campaigns and things. I'm going to put a direct link so people can find it very easily. Just to get final minutes together. I've seen a lot of people that supported Trump in the election, and they're saying he's not doing enough, he's moving too slow, look at his polling number, or whatever. I just want to hear from you, someone that put a lot on the line to help him get elected. Do you still support Trump? Do you think that he's still the guy to get it done?
I support Trump 100%, and I believe he has performed miracles in the short time he's been in office. People don't realize how Washington, D.C. works. We expect, like in the real world, we're going to go in and we're going to clean house. It doesn't work that way. We have a Congress that he has to work with. Things have got to be, you have got to go to a vote. President Trump, with his executive orders, has signed every executive order he can. He is taking steps to make things happen. But even with the executive orders, they have to be voted on as bills in Congress. And it's not just the fact that it's going to be voted on. And that's where our job starts as citizens of the United States to make sure. So when a bill that President Trump has signed as an executive order gets to Congress, that our elected officials work on passing it. I think he's doing a phenomenal job. What he is up against, Stephen, is unimaginable to the American public. The American public cannot even begin to imagine how bad things are. I was talking with Judy Fear, who's a very close friend of mine. She's my sister from another mother. We were talking on the phone last week, and we were talking about DC. She said, Brigitte, I knew it was a swamp, but it's beyond anything you can imagine. It is pure evil. It's pure darkness. This place is like hell. And so, for somebody as strong as Judy Fear to say those words, that should tell you something. So President Trump and his team are working hard around the clock. And look at the attacks that they are getting. Look what they're doing to the Open and ICE. Look what they're doing to the Department of Homeland Security with Kristi Noem. Look what they're doing at the FBI with Kash Patel. Look what they're doing to Pete Hegseth with the Department of War. Right now, by the way, they want to impeach him. We have an Act Now campaign on our website to stand with Pete Hegseth and pressure Congress to stand with Pete Hegseth. So I think President Trump is doing an amazing job, and we need to continue supporting him.
Yeah, I'm just going to flash that up here. People can go. I think all of the people that you just mentioned, they're doing an amazing job. And President Trump said something in an Oval Office presser just a few days ago. He said, you guys don't understand what we've done in 10 months shouldn't have been done. It's just, it's incredible. I think people think this is like a David versus Goliath. This is David versus an army of Goliath. There's people in both parties that would love to see Donald Trump fail, and yet he wakes up every single day and just goes to work for the American people. It really is amazing. Well, Brigitte, I want to thank you so much for all that you do. Tell my audience one more time the website, and I'll put a direct link to it.
Go to actforamerica.org, click on join us, become a member, stand with us. We name the organization Act for America. Thinking about America now, hope for America, but act for America. You can hope and wish and pray, and you should, and we all do. But without action, nothing happens. Go to actforamerica.org right now and stand with us.
That's amazing. I tell people all the time.
as if everything depends on me, but you give people the vehicle to actually take action. Thank you so much for coming on. I know how busy you are. I'm going to put a direct link to that down below. We'll have you on again in the future. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. You as well.
Get that pee-pee out your wee-wee, little boy. Oh, such a good baby. Alright, let's go take a nap for a little while. Go give a nappy nap until I'll see exactly how long of time I got left. 4 hours and 19 minutes, about 4:20. And oh shit. Oh man, I'm so stupid. Oh man, I lost both my timers. These oh my gosh. It's probably build my whole deck. Shit, I wasn't even paying attention, dude. I'm so sorry. This is actually a way better angle, I think. You get a little more on my face, and you can see the whole bed. You can see where the baby sleep. If the baby gonna come back up a bed, you can see the baby better now. Man, I messed up so bad. I'm sitting there waiting for somebody else, so I pissed him off. I gave him a win. He's got a win. Look, lobby. He likes sleeping by daddy's noggin, don't you, honey? He likes sleeping up there by daddy's head. You're so cute. I love you so much, Lucius. Oh my goodness, you're a sweet peachy boy. realizing how much Tupac really hurt me when he died. My mom's like, oh, he was probably, no, he would have lived a lot longer. He was young. He probably been through most of my teenage life, probably into my early 20s, man. Late teens. I don't know what to do here. See what else he does, it's annoying. Sitting in one spot, nobody can see you. He's sitting in one spot. My head is covered. You're usually anywhere else on the bed. I've never even seen you sit here before. Unless I'm sitting in bed with you. Is that what you want, honey? He's like, come to bed, daddy. Just come to bed, daddy. Look down and snuggle with a boogie. Daddy's gonna keep losing it, looks like. itchy butt. Yeah, itchy butt. Itchy. You just wanted loving. Oh, we're giving you loving. That's all we're doing. I love you. God, I don't know what I'd do without you, sweetheart. I got your wiener butt. You dirty little nut butt, wiener slut. You just a wiener butt. Dirty little nut butt, wiener slut. I lost for like 3 rounds. That's all I did was lose rounds. What are you doing, me staring? I want to go over there. I want to go over there.
We welcome you into our studio to
Alright, we're gonna go back and take a nap. Good night.